Hey guys, Swamp Fox here. Aren't I a beautiful dwarf? Anyway, let's see what other depressing things Wailed has in store for us.
Oh,
Call of the Hunt. You've done so much, but the Queen's focus is still divided across the forest. If you want to deliver your message, then we need to help lessen her burden. Let's start with the Wild Hunt. They are the protectors of Ardenweald, and dealing with the threat of the masked Fae has stretched them thin. Seek out Hunt Captain Crane at Glitterfall Basin. Last I heard, her hunting party could use reinforcements. And don't let her ferocity put you off. She's quite nice as long as you're not her prey.
the Wild Hunt protects Ardenweald in the Queen's name. Helping them might ease her burden.
Ysara's definitely got to be in this realm somewhere.
Hail, mortal. Lady Moonberry speaks highly of you.
We will hunt the hunters. The cycle must be maintained.
I stand ready.
Lady Moonberry said she would be sending a strong hand to help secure this grove. Now, how are you in a fight?
Good
I do alright.
hunting.
I've only, killed gods. Extreme recycling. The Wild Hunt serves the Winter Queen under the leadership of Lord Hearn. We are elite fighters, hunters, and trackers, but we cannot fight without weapons and supplies. The droneman here informs me that there are severe obstacles to their delivery. I do not have time to wait. We need the equipment, and we need it now. So what you can scavenge from the field, a broken weapon can always be mended and put to use again. The missing hunters. Strange creatures have been lurking just outside the grove. Terrible, ugly things. Whatever they might be, they are not native to Ardenweald. It does not matter how they breached our borders, though. Every one of them must be eliminated. I sent my best huntsmen and huntresses to slay them, but not one has returned. See if you can determine what has delayed them.
My huntsmen and huntresses are seldom late to report. Find them.
It hurts me to leave those quests ungathered, but they're for the other achievement, the Sojourner.
Frost beckons.
Too far away. I must get closer. I'm out of range. Too far away.
Impudent one!
Attack that! I must get closer.
Oh my god, is that a frog? This thing is adorable. I want one. Can that be a mount?
I'm out of range.
Hey, someone's actually alive.
Before you are seen, I serve the queen.
I am Aralon. I fight for the Wild Hunt. Once I served in a beautiful grove called Tirna, nurturing spirits through their long winter, but that grove fell and I found new purpose. I serve Ardenweald.
For our falls are overrun. I think we are being hunted. We will return to the grove as soon as we are able. Thank you, friend.
If you're being hunted, shouldn't you come back with me? Just, you know, putting that out there.
You have need of a huntress?
Only Aralon and Lumera survived. The rest have fallen. Khura'in trembles with unbridled fury. I will see to it that their bodies are retrieved, and this cannot go unpunished. We will avenge them all.
Always hit your mark.
Did you find anything useful out there? You found far more weapons than I expected. Very strange. How could they acquire so many of our blades? Khura'in appears troubled. They will be used against our enemies again. I swear it.
No mercy for our prey.
Totem Eclipse. I can smell our foes' dark magic, twisting the air and muddling my mind. They're up to something, bringing awful powers into Ardenweald. If you see any of their totems, destroy them immediately. I always feel better after smashing something to pieces. Don't you? I do. Me and her are going to get along. Big problems, little Vorkai. Aralon's report matches what I have seen. Too many enemies and too few the Wild Hunt to dispose of them on our own. Fortunately, I feel strongly inclined to take matters into my own hands and avenge my fallen hunters. Let us depart. We will show those monsters the fury of nature.
These vile creatures will know the fury of the Wild Hunt.
Khura'in, ever the cunning huntress.
I know that voice, but he fell in battle.
Too far away. I'm out of range.
I bet you the Drust are in here or something. I think that's where these guys came from.
The first lesson you taught me. One you have forgotten.
Lorcron, what has become of you?
Recognize your quarry. The blades they wield. The faces behind the mask.
The masked Fae. This is the fate that awaits them? Name the quarry.
We've slain so many, and yet more remain. We must get to the heart of this evil and tear it out. If we don't, then soon it could spread all across Ardenweald. Yeah?
You sent us on a doomed hunt. Now you are the prey. And I know you well.
Enough, Lorcron. If you truly know me, then you should be afraid.
It was not clear before, but it is now. This is a personal hunt. We will rid Ardenweald of this monster. I know your face. This voice, I have heard it before, though it is distorted and vengeful now. He hunts us, but I am not prey, and I will not let him gloat over his slain quarry. This is not the way of the wild hunt. Though he may draw us to ground of his choosing, we will fight him, and we will win. Are you with me? Well, I don't really have a choice. But yes.
Ends here, Corain. I serve a new master. One who will watch Ardenweald wither.
Then you are a huntsman no longer.
No, I will not fall to my prey again.
Why is she running away?
The shadows terrain.
What is it? For the winter... dear friend, twisted into a dire foe. He must be slain. Return to Glitterfall Basin. My hunt has only just begun.
Oh my god. That is a bitchin' new feature.
What do you fight for?
Cannot be easy for a Kurain to hunt one of her own, but she is right. The forest is not safe so long as Lorkran lurks within it. What a terrible fate, both for those who become possessed and those who hunt them down. Return to Tirna Vaal. We of the Wild Hunt are always prepared to return to the cycle in defense of Ardenweald. I must move on, and so should you. I advise you to return to Droman Tashmir in Tirna Vaal. Others will need your help. Here, take this. It is a gift and a thank you. Helping each other is the only way to survive this drought.
I once used this to carry wild seeds in my former grove. May it serve you well. Take your time. I hope to see you again.
Oh my god, this thing is adorable. I'll save that for my priest wife.
A spirit's turmoil, nightmare given form, Dreamweaver calls for aid. I require a target.
Oh, thank the Queen you're here.
Oh, you have a spirit cradle. That will be quite useful indeed. Assuming we can calm this chaos, of course. The wild seed you bonded with is having intense nightmares, and they're manifesting all over the grove. Nightmares manifest. Oh, this isn't good. As soon as you left, the spirit's nightmares spilled out all over Tirna Vaal. I've done everything to try to soothe her. I've tried singing to her, I've tried telling her stories, but nothing I do seems to calm her. Please, would you confront and dispel her nightmares? That might be the only thing that will work.
Nothing seems to end the nightmares. Could you try a more
I am all about direct approaches. I'm a dwarf. If you can't fix it with a hammer, you can't fix it.
Far away. I need to target something first. I must get closer. I'm out of range.
The storm abates for now.
Too far away.
The storm abates for now. Looks like the spirit is calm again. Thank you, friend.
There. That seems to have calmed her. I can feel her dreams begin to ease. You really do have a knack for this, but I'm worried that they're only buying time. We need to do something more drastic.
Float on the wind.
Glitterfall Heights.